What's up, baby dolls? Thanks for tuning in to the Look What We Found podcast. My name is Daniel, and I am here with
Louis,
Chris,
and welcome to the show.
welcome.
Real quick up front, we started a TikTok page for the show.
Mm-hmm.
You guys go follow it. Look What We Found podcast. I think
A whole
it
lot
is.
of dancing we do, singing.
Now
all kinds of stuff.
my TikTok algorithm is already set for me, so it's all mine is a lot. It changes, you know, as my mood does with the breeze. Mine is a lot of how-to type of shit.
Okay.
I get a lot of how to buy real estate with the fucking thumb up your ass. How to make money doing this. How to, you know, it's a lot of that.
Yeah.
You know, I get a lot of how to and make money and that type of stuff. I get a little bit of fighting in there and stuff like that. But since we have a new algorithm on our TikTok page, which have you explored the TikTok page yet, Chris?
No.
Okay. I don't know. Maybe it knows that you two guys are Mexican or something like that. And that
Yeah.
I'm half,
Yeah.
and it put us together. But I am on fucking Cholo TikTok right now.
Really?
And Chola TikTok right now.
Ah.
So, I was just pretty excited about that. I thought you guys maybe have seen it, but I mean, there's this whole other world where there's like super duper Chola and Cholas that are all over TikTok and Mexican prisoner TikTok.
Oh, do you think it? Do you think our TikToks are completely different from each other's?
Mine and yours?
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I would agree. So.
What about Louis? Mine and yours?
Mine are closer to Daniel, actually.
Like
From your description.
Yeah.
I haven't really messed with it. But in the short time that I did, it was a whole lot of how to Airbnb your home and then save on taxes, how to, all that bullshit.
Tax
and
loopholes.
Super
Yeah.
exciting stuff.
Yeah.
And then also...
For me, it is. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Cooking stuff
Uh-huh.
and do-it-yourself stuff.
Like,
So
I
that's-
learned this one tax loophole. I know this is super interesting for you
Yeah.
guys out there and hilarious. But I learned that if you buy a certain, like a vehicle, a certain size and a certain weight, over a certain weight limit, that you can write off the entire amount of the vehicle in 1 year as long as you rent the vehicle out for more than 50% of the time.
But how
Which
much...
might not sound exciting to you guys, but it's a huge fucking tax write-off. You know?
Yeah.
It sounded like words to me. I didn't catch any of it. I really like didn't catch none of it stuck, man.
The problem I have, I don't really have a problem, but I guess I approach it kind of with caution. I don't know how much of it is bullshit.
Right, a lot of it is, and sometimes you go in the comments and you're like, "Oh, it's not even true." But this one, I actually.
You know
checked
what's
with my
weird?
tax guy.
Just for full transparency, I created that TikTok for us for the show.
Yeah.
The podcast TikTok, and it didn't do that thing where it asked me my interests at the beginning.
It fucking knew it already, dude.
It knew, and I guess I'm
'Cause
the
of the
reason why all the Cholo but my TikTok isn't Cholo TikTok. My personal isn't.
It's not.
But it didn't ask me anything
Because maybe
when I
it's
created
just been,
it.
you know, the cameras watch you the whole time, every time you're on your phone, and they like look at your facial expressions and
Yeah.
they see what you like.
Yeah.
Have you read about this?
No.
I've seen that,
It's
or
scanning
I've
your-
read,
it's scanning your
especially
face.
and specifically on TikTok, because the privacy law or the privacy agreement that you do for TikTok is out of control.
There is no privacy.
There's none. I mean, it lets them look at your keystrokes, what's on your home computer. I mean, everything. You don't even want to read it. So one of the things that I heard was that when you're looking at TikTok, if you like a video, the camera is recording you, and it'll kind of see.
It sees you smile.
It sees you smile, or it sees you cry, or it sees you get angry. So it recognizes the emotions that certain type of videos make you feel. And that way they can start feeding you videos to make you feel a certain emotion.
Oh.
Isn't that incredible?
It's crazy.
So when I'm yelling at it about the bullshit that's on there, that's working.
And it knows. It's like, oh, this guy doesn't like that.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Yeah.
Calm down.
I just want to say one last thing about this because we touched on it before, but I'm getting really tired of it. And that is, I just feel like I was in Target the other day, again, and again with the mannequins in the ladies' department.
The fat mannequins?
Well, there's different levels of fat mannequins now in Target.
Oh.
They have like the really large woman.
Okay.
They have the woman that looks like maybe she's getting into her middle age and her body is changing and she's starting to let go
Couple
a little
kids.
bit, right? She's kind of like not caring as much, and that's just kind of where her body's at.
Like maybe like a 3 to 5, 6-year-old mom, right? Like
Right, she's had kids.
She's had,
she got two
her kids are maybe 4, 5, 6
She
around
has
that
no
age.
time to work out.
Mhm,
Forget
right.
about cooking.
Right.
The husband's not home.
Yeah.
And she's kind of developed that type of body, and they kind of put the clothes on that
Sure.
they think she would look good. And then they have the classic skinny mannequin models with their hips sticking out all weird.
Right.
Like
Weird
no
pose.
No one stands like that.
Wow.
And what it does is it gives women like, hey, it's okay to look like this, it's okay to look like that. But I was in the mall today at JCPenney, and there's no fucking mannequins like that for guys.
Oh, we don't have fat boy mannequins.
We don't have any fucking fat boy mannequins. So I feel like it should just be equal. It should be equal representation. And
Yeah.
if you're going to let the females have larger mannequins, then the men should have mannequins appropriate. There should be just a regular, like a big old fat guy mannequin. There should be one for me as I'm middle-aged and having children, and
Yeah.
I know that I'm going to have to be letting it go. There should be like a frumpy guy like me, you know,
Yeah.
like the long haws kind of sticking out of the side of my shorts.
frumpy, he says.
You know, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
where I'm headed.
You're super frumpy.
But you know what I mean? I'm gonna get there, right? And I want it
I
to
don't
be,
think you are.
Well, I want it to be okay. The reason I'm not is because those mannequins are controlling me in the
'cause
store.
He wants the option.
I want permission. I want permission
From
Like
society.
they have permission,
Yeah.
and
Well,
I
dude-
feel like I don't have the same permission.
I think you do and you're not using it. You're a dad. You can have the dad bod now
Yeah.
because you have half the title, right?
Uh huh.
Now, the mannequins aren't there. But I feel like I hear dad bod more than mom bod, right?
Yeah.
So maybe we get this title on paper. Here you go. There's a dad bod.
Uh-huh.
Now it doesn't get displayed, but we know that it's out there, right? Because it's known, I think, more than mom bod. No, so we
Well.
you're not good enough for you.
Well,
here's what-
I think first we need to, define mom bod, because I don't know if that's really defined. Because mom bod is a lot different than dad bod. Mom bod is like you fucking got destroyed. You know what I mean? Like the
Whoa.
stomach got all the way
Not
out.
the part I thought.
It's
yeah.
right. Yeah, that part not as destroyed as you might think.
Yeah.
But the other parts, I mean, they get stretched. Everything gets stretched out, and it's a little harder to put back together, I think.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know?
here's what I think, right? I think that there used to only be skinny women mannequin, right?
Yeah.
And the women took that away from them. They said, no, you're like, by having different types of bodies, they took that power. And you're waiting for the mannequin first. What I'm saying is that the women precede the mannequin. You want the mannequin to precede your dad bod. I think you just
okay.
gotta fucking go for it. And
We
if
need to start a revolution?
yes, and if enough of us go for it, we'll get our dad bod fucking mannequins.
What we need a
Union.
Because the ladies had
we need a guy Lizzo to you know what I mean, like
Oh.
be up there
Yes.
playing a flute in a
'Cause
thong.
DJ
going
Khaled ain't
crazy.
doing it, dude.
No, he's not doing it for me.
No.
no.
Well, do you think DJ Khaled?
No,
gives
I
us
don't think so.
permission?
We need somebody better
We
than
need
him.
somebody just ridiculously.
DJ Khaled.
No, but he doesn't have the same swag as Lizzo.
No, you know what it is like, I don't know. I feel like DJ Khaled doesn't realize that he's a fat boy.
Hold on a second. I want to
think he
rewind.
knows.
I think
I
we
don't think
already do have the permission. There's plenty of fat guy celebrities, and we got Chris Farley. We have lots of big.
Chris Farley?
Well, we
who's
got-
been dead for 45 years.
Okay, Guy Fieri, whatever. We have plenty of.
Chris Farley, he said.
Okay, but you know what I mean. We have plenty of big guy celebrities.
Yeah.
There's plenty. Maybe it's accepted to be a big guy, but
Yeah.
I don't see it reflected in the mannequins. And I just think that there should be big mannequins in the male section. That's all I'm saying. And I don't know why they're not. What is the fucking reason? Because
wish
there's
I
got to
could
be
tell you, man.
is there a large men's section in the mall like there is the women's section.
No, you have to go outside of the mall, cross the street, and go to the big and
You have
tall.
to go to the big and tall store. They don't even have like a they have Macy's women's section. That's what it's called, or it used to be called. And that's where you go to get the larger clothes. In the mall, they don't have that. They don't have Macy's men. You have to go humiliated and go to the big and tall store across
Walk your
the
ass
fucking
over
street.
there. Hopefully,
You
there's some
know?
calories going
There's big
over
and
there.
tall sections in the stores, right? In the JCPenney.
Is
There's
there?
big and tall sections.
I haven't seen it.
No, I think there might be,
Well, they had a whole store.
think
That was the
there
whole
might
thing.
be.
but we don't get. I don't know. I can't say. I wish I could say for sure, but I think that they have big and tall sections, for sure. Like at Burlington,
Well, that's a whole different animal,
Burlington
dude.
Coat Factory.
Burlington doesn't count. I feel like Burlington is a different realm than the regular mall.
I see.
To me,
Oh yeah.
in my experience. But when I remember growing up at my mall, you had Macy's, JCPenney, your regular stores, and the big and tall wasn't even in that same shopping center. It was nearby.
Yeah.
It was around the fucking corner.
Yeah, it's got its
But
own
it-
store,
yeah.
like Daniel was saying.
Yeah, that's the thing. So
And they would get a brick and mortar as close as the mall that they could,
Yeah.
close as the back door
Yeah.
as they could to get to there because they couldn't get inside.
no way.
So what's your theory on why we don't have fat boy mannequins?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have a theory. That's what I'm trying to talk to you guys. Is there something that we need to be doing? Do we need to be designing
Something
the
we're missing
mannequins?
that-
or do you think we just don't fucking care?
Yeah, that's got to be it.
I think it's a combination of what you said earlier. Like not enough of us are talking about it and really, forcing the issue. Like, hey, what the fuck? Where's our mannequins?
Yeah.
I think we need to do that more. I mean, we're probably gonna get mocked at, but
So what?
I think we
Yeah.
just don't care.
I care.
I think
I'm probably
I
I feel like I'm the only one that cares. I have never heard anyone else talk about it.
Yeah,
And every time I go in there, I'm like, what the fuck? What
But
the
I'm
fuck?
going to tell you, man, you're not the right ambassador for the fat boys.
Why not? I can be okay, maybe not an ambassador, but I can still advocate.
but you know what? We need allies.
Yeah.
We need allies.
Yeah, but he's too fit.
Chris,
He's way too
never mind.
fit.
All right.
The point is, the better for our cause. I feel so. I will sign anything.
Okay.
Right.
I will
Sign me
march anywhere
I just
and
think
join you in this.
Yeah, I think a petition would work. Maybe some sort of peaceful protest outside
Yeah.
of the JCPenney. I think we could start it somewhere like JCPenney.
Yeah.
Work our way up.
What color would you wear? You know how they wear like pink for
White.
cancer?
I think white.
White.
So
Why?
we look larger. You know?
Let everything show.
Yeah, let
we
'em
don't
know.
wear
None
black,
of this
be
wearing
all
black bullshit.
slimming, you know?
Yeah. Good
White
point.
and also I think stripes. Horizontal. White and black stripe, like the prisoner in the South.
Oh, whoa, that took a turn.
Anyway,
But
what do you got?
It is October, and in my house, they go. My girl goes crazy over Halloween. So, we watch scary movies starting in October, and Daddy doesn't like it so much, but Daddy plays along.
There is
Okay.
some people that just lose their shit over Halloween, huh?
Yes, and then
I feel
went-
like more recently.
It's
Don't you
become
feel like it's more
kinda
Halloween
trendy.
fever recently, like a bigger holiday than it used to be?
I thought I'm getting the same thing. I was at a work thing, and then Jasmine we met some people there, and one girl goes, "Oh, I love spooky stuff too," and I know what Jasmine likes. She likes some gory stuff, and this girl was like, "Did you guys watch Hocus Pocus too?" I was like, "This bitch is the wrong kind of spooky, at least different."
Well, she means spooky.
Yeah.
Like actually playful spooky.
Yeah, like I'm going to go watch a movie on Friday called The Terrifier 2. Terrifier 1, by the way. You want to know a scene on The Terrifier 1? This guy it's a clown, hangs a girl naked, upside down, legs open, hands open, and then he cuts her from the vagina all the way to her head.
Holy,
And
that's in Terrifier
watched
1?
this shit. That's Terrifier 1.
What year did Terrifier 1 came out? Do you know? Is it like an older movie? Like, is it like Nightmare on Elm Street type of
it's
era?
not that old. I want to
Okay.
say like 5 to 4 years old.
Not the Terrifier.
Yeah, man. It was pretty
I'm
good.
sure when he was getting that, is it a chainsaw that he uses to cut her in half?
I think he did use a chainsaw in that one.
And I bet you as he's lining up that fucking chainsaw, he's like, it's got to be right in the middle. You know what I mean? Like, he gets the lips, he spreads them, he puts the saw right in the middle. It's like, boom. I bet you that's his favorite part.
Well, hopefully he didn't have a girl where he needed to shred her lips.
Chris was like, I can't kill this girl like this.
No.
It's too messy over there.
I can't see where
probably let her go if he was like,
I can't see where my line is.
He's like, it's fucking crooked again.
Yeah.
I always choose
too
the
much
wrong
of a
girl.
perfectionist. Well, anyways.
So that's the type of shit your girl's into.
Yeah, just like fucking really out there stuff. And sometimes even like that movie, I think, I don't know how, because you don't like watching that type of stuff, right? You don't like horror movies or anything like that.
No, but recently I do. Historically, yes, that's true. I don't like watching him because I watch him, through my fingers.
Yeah, I've seen you.
I literally bunch up to a ball.
Yeah.
I go like this with my fingers, and then I plug my ear with my thumbs, and I kind of watch it like that.
Yeah,
Mostly
The trick is,
I've seen
Yeah.
here's the trick. You go out on a date, or you're watching it with more people than just your girl, a group of people. So you're not the bitch that jumps. What I do, I just kind of stay clenched the whole time.
You clench up the booty?
Yeah, so like when I know the scene,
These are
'cause-
like pro tips.
yeah,
What if it's already clenched?
perfect? The Hulk when he says like, you know what my trick is? I'm always angry.
Yeah.
That's the trick, dude.
You're
always scared.
You're always scared.
Oh,
And I'm always
okay.
just like this. And they could jump out of the fucking corner and like try to kill me like in the actual movie theater. I'm not going to move because I have nowhere to go anymore. I'm already clenched up.
Yeah.
That's a trick. And then you get out and you're like, yeah, it wasn't even that scary. But anyways, let's play a little. Well, it's not even a game, but let's take a test.
Okay.
I want to see
And this is Halloween related
Halloween related.
for the
all right?
spooky season.
So this is a little test I found on BuzzFeed, and it says, find out what kind of monster you are if you dare.
Dare.
So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to read off the questions, and I'm also going to read off the options. You guys are going to click on your answer. You can tell me what your answer is, but it's easier for you guys to take your own test, and then we'll see what we are at the end. I already took mine, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Wait, I'm trying to find the questions.
Yeah. So you're going to have to scroll down.
Like all
so
the
scroll
way
all the way
down?
up.
Uh-huh.
Start up.
Okay.
And that's the title. Scroll down little by little. Oh, yours is coming off.
Is mine not good?
No, it's not good. But just tell me your answer, okay?
Okay.
Because I already took mine.
Okay.
All right. First question. What type of environment would you prefer to live in? Here are the options. The forest. Swamp. Graveyard. Mountains. An ancient tomb. A castle. Salem, Massachusetts.
That's
Those are your
pretty easy for me. Chris,
Ancient tomb.
that's where you would really want to live?
Yes.
You?
That's your real... Is this like my Halloween answer, or this is like a real answer?
This
where
is
I
your
would
personality. answer.
Your heart of hearts.
Oh,
Don't-
mountains.
Mountains. Okay.
Okay.
Mountains for Daniel.
Graveyard.
By the way, I also put an ancient tomb.
Okay.
It's because I wanted peace.
Yeah. I want to be left alone.
How large is this tomb?
Not, you know what? I just want peace.
Okay. So you guys living in tombs.
I
Gotcha.
guess so. Who do you like to? Who would? Jesus.
Try it again.
Who do you like to spend time with? Family, friends,
Oh, easy.
romantic partner, myself.
Dang. Chris, I know it's your...
Yeah, obviously Chris
myself.
That's hard for me. I feel like it's all of them.
Except for myself, I don't think you would want to.
That one's good too. Okay, I'm just going to go with my romantic partner just in case my wife listens to this.
Okay.
That's not how we're supposed to answer.
I actually got the same
it
one as
probably
you did.
will, yeah.
So, which kind of animal would make the best companion for you? Cat, puppy, an owl, a ferret, bat, snake. I don't want a pet.
That's easy for me.
That you don't want a pet.
No, I want a pet.
No, you don't. A puppy for
I
me.
have two.
Yeah,
For me, an owl.
Neither of which
an owl.
were originally yours. Just saying.
That's true. That's true. But an owl.
An owl.
Oh,
Okay.
easily.
Okay.
Have you guys seen those videos with the guys with the pet owls?
No.
No.
They
What
have-
videos?
There's these people that have owls like as pets.
That's also in your TikTok now, I'm sure.
probably. I think I've seen them on TikTok, and
Okay.
and anyway,
They look good.
they look.
What do
fun.
they do?
They're just like birds, but like weird. You know?
Okay. Sure.
Not much of an explanation. Favorite sport. Options are soccer, golf, track and field, football.
Is this a favorite sport to play or the favorite sport?
It just says favorite
Sorry,
sport.
I know I'm asking a lot of questions.
No, it's
on the
okay. It's fair,
questions.
dude. This is a big deal.
Favorite sport out of all of these, I'll go with golf.
Football for me.
Golf. Okay, football for Chris. What is the first thing you think about when you wake up? Options are breakfast, water, to-do list, going back to sleep, take the dog out, destroying the alarm clock, evil. That's an option, by the way. Which one?
Daniel.
Mine is it's probably to-do list, man. Unfortunately,
Oh,
yeah.
Boring.
I know it's horrible.
And mine is, this isn't my Halloween answer. This is my legitimate answer, is water.
Yeah.
Water?
Like, that's the very first
By the
thing
way,
that
the
I read.
The first. Okay, you
The
open your eye.
Yeah.
Boom. You're awake, and you think
Water. I'm
Water.
thirsty. Yes.
Okay,
The alarm clock. Kill it.
that's what you think.
Yeah, not even mine.
Oh, somebody else's.
Yeah.
You know-
Jasmine has. She toned it down.
Does she have 15 alarms?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
not
we need to
anymore,
talk
but
about
she
that.
did. This is like.
You know what's kind of funny? It's gonna make Chris kind of sick. Sometimes I'm so fucking excited to wake up in the morning that I'm like before the alarm, and like I'm just like sitting there like waiting for it to. I'm so excited to get out of bed. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's too early. It's like 4:30. I'm like, fuck.
Why don't you just get out of bed?
Because it's so early. I feel like it's too early. Like if it's 4 in the morning, I'm like, well, this is too early. You know?
Yeah.
And I'll look over at Amber. I'll be like,
She's still
I'll
sleeping.
look over at the baby.
You're like, can somebody wake up with
But
me?
I will say, usually, if it was on here, I would say coffee
Oh.
before the water. I'm a coffee guy, though.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Now, what's your favorite game? Chess, poker, Dungeons and Dragons, arm wrestling.
I'm saying poker out of those 4 options.
I guess I'll do chess.
Okay. What is the most valued mental trait? What is your most valued mental trait?
Is this a mental trait that I have that
This is
I value,
all-
or just I value it in general?
That you have.
That I have, and
Yes.
I also value it.
Yes. Out of all of these, which one's the one you think you value the most about yourself?
About myself.
Okay. Strategy,
Oh, this is tough.
memories,
It's easy.
That's Chris.
intuition, intelligence, resourcefulness, manipulation, and humor.
Humor for me.
I think for me, manipulation.
Typical. this side of the room agrees.
He's being honest.
Yeah. Okay. Which physical trait do you value the most in yourself? Strength, speed, endurance, reflexes.
Huh. Endurance, I guess. Reflexes.
Reflexes for me.
Okay. That's
Fly.
speed.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's a reflex.
Okay. Next question. What sounds
Not
like
even in the
best,
shot. Not in the-
What sounds like the best Friday night? Reading by the fire, going to a party, swimming at the lake, romantic dinner, pulling pranks, camping, catching up on Netflix.
Oh, man.
Catching up on Netflix for me.
I knew it. I think I know what Daniel's do.
This is so hard. It's definitely not pulling pranks.
Yeah, I thought that one was weird too.
It's definitely not catching up on Netflix.
Just definitely not romantic dinner.
Definitely not swimming at the lake. That's not going to a party. It's got to be between. I don't have a fire. But man, if I had the time to read read anything,
Yeah.
I think I would. At this point in my life, I think I would do that
Okay, then pick it too. All
while camping. Read by the fire camping.
Okay,
All
read
right,
by
I'm
the
reading
fire.
by the fire.
What kind of weather do you like the most? Thunderstorms, snowing, foggy, clear night sky.
Ooh, I do like fog.
Fog.
You do?
I do. I really like fog.
You fucking creep.
Weird.
Yeah,
know, you're
I
weird.
really
Who
like
likes the
fog.
fog?
I don't know. I
Isn't
love
everyone waiting for the fog to burn off or the
Is it?
clouds
I
to burn
I love
off?
it. I think it's. I love when it's foggy.
Out
The
of
only
all
time
these-
when it was foggy is when we used to run in junior high. We would have to run the mile.
Yeah.
And then everybody, when they couldn't see, you would cut across.
You
and
guys would cheat in PE. That's why
Yeah,
you like the fog.
that was the only time. Other than that, fog can suck my dick.
All right, I'll go with snow.
Okay. Snowing. Okay. If you weren't a monster, what kind of mythical creature would you be? A unicorn, mermaid, dragon, fairy, troll, a phoenix, a centaur.
Oh my gosh. I know Chris's for sure. Whether he picks it or not,
What is it?
He'd be lying if he's not a mermaid.
no, it's
kidding.
centaur.
Oh.
It was between centaur and.
You're such a centaur.
Oh, yeah. Why? Explain.
You're just a centaur. You know, like when you put him like on that, when you put him at his face on that in that romantic novel,
Oh, I haven't yet.
that's the real Chris. In
That's
true
the real
form.
Chris?
Just a fucking handsome, big, sexy dude, you know? And then, like, that's his top half, but he's a fucking big dick horse at the
Yeah,
bottom,
the
you know?
Ba-dum, ba-dum.
Like
Yeah.
a sexy minotaur.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
So it
What are
just
you-
has
what are-
to be that
What
one.
are you picking?
Fairy. No, I'm just kidding. All right, we're gonna. I guess
Troll.
I guess I'd like to be a dragon.
Okay.
I think he's a unicorn.
I don't know if I would be a dragon,
Yeah.
but I would like to be a
What
dragon.
about,
That's how you
what about
feel.
unicorn? Did you consider unicorn at all?
I thought you would be unicorn.
A unit
No,
walk?
but no. But it's how you feel also.
Yeah, so he
you
feels like a
don't worry about
dragon.
it. A dragon.
Okay.
Finally, what would you eat or drink in your monster form? Any animals I come across? I feel like that's Chris.
Nah, yeah.
Natural foods I forge for myself. Whatever I can find and mix together as my own unique concoction.
Oh wow.
Blood. Just blood. Scraps I find laying on the ground. Fish I catch from nearby water sources. And my enemies.
Oh, I'm between the animals I come across and blood, just blood.
Oh, shit.
'Cause have you ever smelled
smelled
blood?
blood? Yeah, dude.
For
Any animals I come across.
That sounds like the sequel.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Blood, just blood.
you would just eat any animal that you came across.
Yeah,
You would eat Lola.
Your dog.
You would eat Lola. if
I would.
you
Eat,
came
I
ac-
would fucking eat Lola.
You would eat Moon.
I would eat Moon. Moon's
Would
a
you
li-
eat my? You would eat Eli.
I would eat Eli. Eli looks delicious.
What an
Eli does look
asshole.
delicious, dude.
Well, you really are a monster.
Yeah.
I would just eat my enemies. I'm a monster with
With a
With
heart.
purpose.
Yeah, with the
Okay.
heart.
Your enemies. You're a skinwalker.
Skinwalker.
Yeah, you're the skinwalker. Your greatest attribute is you're adaptable. Any environment, condition, or problem you face, you're capable of evolving and overcoming it. You're a child of nature.
This is true.
Skinwalker.
Accurate. I don't like the name, but I like the description.
I'm a zombie, apparently.
I fucking knew it.
Yeah, he is.
It says, you are the zombie. Your greatest attribute is your determination. Nothing can stop you. When you set your mind towards doing something, you are immovable in your convictions. You're a child of the night. And then this is very long, but I'm done. But I'm a zombie.
Yeah.
I thought that was it, but there's like a whole
No, you
paragraph
click it,
here.
but we don't have time for that. I
So-
was a demon.
Oh.
But you know what? I feel like I was a split. I was a split between you two. Better? There you go.
All right, sorry.
So the answers that you guys were giving is like one, I'd be like, oh yes, that's fucking the one I picked. Then Daniel would hit me with the something. I don't remember which ones, but I think I was a split between you guys. Which sometimes I think
You don't
I am.
remember what it was though?
The questions I remember right off the top. The first two was like the first one was I wanted to be in a tomb, and then the second question was whatever you said. I forgot what it was, and it kind of went that way for a little bit. Except for I also picked dragon, but that's just because I'm into Game of Thrones. But I don't think I'm really a dragon. I'm probably more of a troll if I'm being honest. I don't want to be.
I'm definitely not a dragon. You know what I mean?
think you're a unicorn.
I would like to be a dragon,
Unicorn.
but really, when I think about it, am I a big old dragon breathing fire and
Like cool.
with the big chain on my neck? I'm not a dragon.
No,
you know
even
what
as
I
you
mean?
were doing that, like the whole shtick right now, I wasn't buying it.
No, Chris might be a dragon. You know, you
Yeah.
have to have a really specific type of personality to
I
be
don't
a
think
dragon.
Chris is a dragon.
Thanks, man.
But he's more of a
I don't mean it in a man. Like,
but he's more of a dragon than we are a dragon, you know?
maybe.
We're like bats and caterpillars.
I can see that. I'm not
know?
even going to argue that.
Yeah, we're like nice monsters. Okay, guys, what we're going to do real quick is Louis is going to play a clip, and I just want you guys to listen to it real quick. And here goes the clip.
I don't know what this is, by the way.
Why you look so nervous?
I'm not.
Well, you wasn't ready for the top G to come up and say something to you?
I wasn't ready for anyone to come.
But you don't get approaching you or something?
I do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
For sure. Just to be very blunt and forward, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a man, and as a man, I feel like as a man, you should be able to tell a woman what you want up front. You know I want to, but I don't want to try.
Okay. I have a boyfriend.
You have a boyfriend?
I do.
Okay. Well, what color is his Bugatti?
He doesn't have a Bugatti.
Oh, I suspected as such, you know, because he's a broke boy and I'm rich.
You can text me.
Okay.
We can go from there.
We can go from there?
Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
I'll give you my phone number. And you can text me.
Okay.
We'll go from there.
All right. Sounds good to me. It was
right.
nice to meet you, actually.
Nice meeting you.
I'll be in contact with you.
Okay.
Expect a text from the top G.
This is infuriating.
This is a real. It looks like real footage to me.
It looks
I
fake.
think
It
so.
looks fake to me.
You think so?
It looks set up. Yeah.
Okay, let's pretend that
But
it's not.
Let's say it's real.
It looks real to me. Louis, does it look real to you?
I thought it was real.
It looks real to Chris too. Now,
Okay.
I guess my question is, first, assuming that it's real, have you ever hit on a girl even close to this guy?
No.
Like, have you ever said anything like that?
You mean with that cockiness and kind of
Just so
Arrogance?
so direct, and even the part where he says he wants to fuck, but he doesn't want to work for it.
yeah. He doesn't want to try.
He doesn't want to try.
I figured as such.
I figured as such. What color is his Bugatti?
Yeah.
Bugatti.
Bugatti. Why do you think he said it like that? And the second question I want to know is, I feel like we should take a field trip to the mall.
Oh, shit.
And how much would I have to pay you, or would somebody have to pay you to run this line
Oh my
on
god.
a girl
Me?
line by line?
You would have to pay me a lot of money.
Okay, let's say,
Enough for
would
Bugatti?
you do it for $500?
No.
You wouldn't do it for $500?
No.
Okay. Louis, $500?
No.
And you have to say it just like that guy.
Same.
That he's the
same
fucking
arrogance.
top G and everything like that.
Right,
You can't
right.
just be
word
like,
for word.
Word for word. Not $500.
No,
Would
no.
you do it for $1,000?
Yeah, probably.
You would do it for $1,000?
Probably.
Okay, Louis.
Yeah. Would I?
Would you go half and half with me? I'll pay $500. You pay $500, and we record Chris saying this shit word for word at the mall, and then we could put it online.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, Chris, $1,000.
Never mind. It's more now.
No, I don't think Chris would do it. I think
I don't want the money to come from you guys.
Okay, well, if it came for somebody else, would you do it for $1,000?
Yeah, maybe.
Well, you said yeah.
God, but dude, that's so far away from who I am, at my core.
I just feel like it makes me so nervous just
but you have
watching
to aim
this
for
guy
these
do
girls.
it.
Yes, that's what I was
It
gonna
makes me
say.
so fucking nervous.
What kind of girls is that?
watching him do it.
Really?
Yeah, it
I
makes
was
me
just
nervous.
angry.
You're just angry?
Yeah,
I think a different girl would have maybe fucking slapped him, or just walked away. Even I'll take a walk away.
Yeah, she was entertaining him a lot. Well, clearly, right? She
Yeah.
exchanged numbers.
Right.
Yeah, but I think also the energy he was putting out there. It's this type of thing. You can't just whisper it. You can't just.
Oh, well, that's what
half-ass
Daniel is saying.
It's fucking hit the gas, dude.
Right.
Or else I don't even know if it will work. But the only way it could work is if you go 110. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Otherwise, fucking don't do it.
Wait, but if it makes you nervous, why do you want me to go through that?
Because we like that rush.
I just, it's like the closest that I can get to doing it. There's no way I
Oh.
could ever do it and experience.
You're living vicariously.
Yeah, and I don't know. I just want to see somebody that I know do some shit like that to see the reaction in the real world.
I'm gonna have to go up to a lot of women for it to go like it went with him.
What do you mean?
Yeah, where he got somebody who bit.
Well, this
Well,
could have been
maybe-
like the 18th girl. Right?
That's what I'm saying.
True.
I'm probably gonna need 45 girls or something. I'm gonna have to do it a lot
For you to get the
for me to get that reaction.
but maybe not. Maybe maybe this shit works. You know?
Do you guys think she had a boyfriend?
Oh no.
Was that just the
I
line?
don't think so.
Is she ready to cheat on her boyfriend, or it was just a line and then she kind of took it back?
Yeah, I think it was just a fake barrier to you
Right.
know, like sometimes I think sometimes when you're trying to
Of course,
impress
yeah.
a woman or hit on a woman, one of the things that they do to see if you're of value is put up obstacles to
Yeah.
see if you're really a worthy man
Yeah.
that
Oh.
deserves her. You know what I mean? I think
Yeah.
this shit happens all the time.
You
And
think so?
I do. I definitely do. And I don't think they do it consciously. I think that they do it subconsciously to see, like, if I throw this little wrench in this guy's game, is it going to fluster him? Is it going to fuck
Yeah.
up his whole thing? Because that's a good...
I don't get flustered, but I shut down
Is it
after
going to
that.
shut him down?
Yeah.
Because maybe that's a good measure of how he's going to react in the real world. If he's going along and someone throws a wrench in his plans, is he going to fold?
Yeah.
Or maybe you're just being respectful, and when somebody says no, you just turn around and walk away.
Well, maybe, but she didn't say no. She said I had a boyfriend, and then...
Right, but that's a no.
Well, obviously
Obviously
it was
it
not
wasn't.
a no. So that's
yeah,
not
but
true.
he pressed.
Right, but sometimes...
But I'm saying we should we be pressing?
Well, I pressed Amber 1,000 times.
Yeah.
I mean, I
did?
asked Amber out, my wife Amber, by the way, I asked her out a good... I mean, at least 5 times.
She was turning you
No,
down.
no, 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 no. I mean, it was a
Really?
lot of fucking
Wow.
no's, man. And I just kept pressing, you know.
Yeah.
I tried the
Ah.
back door. I tried the side door.
Oh.
I tried the roof.
Yeah.
I dug under the ground.
Yeah.
I got a scuba suit and went under the, you know.
Fucking Trojan horse, surprise,
Uh-huh.
it's really Daniel.
I did the fucking 007 thing
You-
where I swooped in on the
uh-huh.
on the thing. I tried every single entrance I could. And eventually she gave me a shot. You know what I mean? So
Wow,
in my case,
that's a surprise.
yeah,
It is
and-
because she's so into you. At least that's how I feel.
Yeah, she wasn't.
Yeah.
Or she
at
was
least-
pretending not
at
to
least
be.
was pretending, and I think maybe to see, well, does this guy really want to go out with me?
Yeah.
Because maybe that's part of it. I think so many guys just are gonna like have sex with a girl, ghost her,
Yeah.
and feelings get it. You know, so maybe they put up these walls to be like, well, do you really want to go out with me? I'm gonna make you work for it if you really want to go out with me.
I think some girls protect themselves too.
Right? Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's a.
And then there's some other girls that not so much. And I think that's why you're married to Amber.
Well,
yeah.
but what I was saying is, how many times have we wanted some dude with our girlfriends to just back the fuck off? Right? Because they're like, dude, I have a boyfriend.
Right.
It's not a cute little barrier for you to jump over. I have a man. Leave me the fuck alone.
Well, maybe if she said it like that, it's
Yeah.
different. but-
Well,
Context.
yeah, but what is the context is I have a boyfriend, which is what she said. And then he pressed her a little and she gave
Because
in.
she was
and,
fucking lying.
And maybe she was lying, right?
maybe guys are used to hearing that lie, and they're like, "Well, let's see if she really does, or she's just telling me
Yeah.
this." You know what
but
I mean?
see, I'm not willing to press that.
Right, which is why I want to pay you $1,000 to see if you'll do it.
I,
you know
I
what
like
mean?
I will like I have never insisted on a woman ever.
Mm-hmm.
Not once. I don't think there's anything wrong with it per se, but
You
I've
never insisted.
no.
What do you mean, like?
As soon as I have a no or a barrier, I have a boyfriend or we could just be friends, anything like that, I'm out.
Yeah, I think I'm
Because-
usually the same.
Because I'm saying, hey, I'm putting myself out there, right? Like I'm saying, this. I feel I'm attracted to you in this way. If that's not to me initially reciprocated, I'm out.
yeah,
Because to me, like maybe she does have a boyfriend. I don't want to. I know what it feels like to have my girlfriend pressed on. If I'm not willing to press in the event that she doesn't have a boyfriend and she's only lying. You know?
yeah.
And then I've talked to a lot of women. They're like, "Man, this guy's just pressing and pressing and pressing." Well, maybe it's because you guys lie about that, and so the lines are blurred, right?
It's their fault.
No, I'm not saying it's their fault. I'm saying it's our fault for fucking pressing. But because women eventually give in.
Yeah, well, that's a lot of times. That's what I think. I do think that some people do it more, and some people throw more shit at you than others. But typically, like a super duper hot girl that's used to getting hit on all the fucking time will throw more shit at you than the one that doesn't. Because they're so used to it. They're like, whatever, let me throw this shit at. And then if you can dodge around it, I'm not down. Effectively, maybe you can, It's just that it reminds me of there was a Family Guy joke. I forgot. It was like some old school actor, and he just goes up to some chick and he's like, have sex with me. And she goes, no. He goes, have sex with me. No. Have sex with me. No. And then she eventually says, yes. And then he goes, and remember what the lesson is. 42 no's and 1 yes means yes. Right. Yeah. Which is essentially what I did.
Right.
I was in Long Beach with Amber and these I was walking by this car with these like super hood girls in the car. Mm-hmm. And they were like drinking Hennessy, and I was walking by, and Amber was in the car and she was pregnant and she couldn't see me, and they were like hey, you.
To you?
Hey, Hey, excuse me. Where you going? And then they go, hey, who are you? That was their way of hitting on me.
Who are you?
Oh, and I fucking took that, and I was like, man, if I'm ever single again, I want to use that. Hey, who are you?
What did you say?
I don't think it's gonna work.
I just kept I just kept walking because I was like because I was like, dude, Amber will fucking kill you if she sees any of this. You know what I mean? And then I walked back and they did the same thing, and then I said, what'd you buy? I was like, a sandwich. You want to split that sandwich with me?
Whoa.
Come in the car in the back seat and we could split that sandwich. It's like super aggressive.
That sounds hot.
And they were so much bigger than me.
You want to split that sandwich?
It was hilarious. It was
That's so funny, man.
Thing, but who are you?
Oh man, and Amber was pregnant at the time.
She was pregnant in the car. Yeah,
She wouldn't.
Good thing, huh?
I don't think she would have cared.
Oh, Amber wouldn't have cared.
No. To get physical with them.
Oh, yeah, maybe you're right.
Or maybe to even say something.
I was just scared,
Yeah,
I'm always
scared
scared
too.
when anyone talks to me that's a female.
You were just frightened?
Even close,
Damn, man.
You guys got something?
Yeah, I got a little story here. So have you guys ever done something bad, or maybe at a girl's house, maybe the dad shows up in the middle of the act? I don't know. Maybe you guys fucking broke a window. Have you guys ever been like so scared that you run and hide in a strange place? Anything that you guys can think of. It's okay if not, but it'll lead me into my story.
I guess as a child or just any time?
Well, as a child, as a teenager, and any memory that pops up, any strange place, some bush in a trash can, anything like that you guys have? Running from the cops.
I can't think of anything that's not.
You're young and your girlfriend's dad shows up and comes home.
No, I can't think of anything.
Louis?
No, I can't. Same, but I almost feel like I remember the feeling of being fucking scared, but I don't remember the act. If that makes any sense.
Okay, so let me read you guys this headline. It says a teenage fugitive in England was just caught while hiding inside a giant teddy bear.
Oh.
And here's a picture. He's actually in there in this picture.
I can't tell how big the bear is.
Yeah, so we'll throw it up. But it says, though Joshua Dobson managed to get himself fully inside the bear, police quickly noticed that an enormous stuffed animal appeared to be breathing.
I'm sure he was fucking struggling too.
Yeah, so this picture, he's actually in there, guys. Yeah. So it says, when police in Manchester, England arrived at the home at Rochdale neighborhood in search of 18-year-old fugitive car thief, they just came across a strange sight. In the corner, a giant teddy bear seemed to be breathing, and inside the bear, police found their suspect, Joshua Dobson. Our neighborhood task force, this in quotes, and divisional task team in Rochdale?
Sure.
Could barely believe that they stumbled across in search of a wanted man last month. The Greater Manchester Police wrote in the Facebook. When we went to arrest Dobson, our officers noticed a large bear breathing in the address before finding Dobson's hidden inside. So he cut the bottom of the bear, and that's how he climbed in. So that's why when you see the bear on the picture prior, it looks just like a stuffed teddy bear. But what he actually did is he cut the bottom part, climbed in, put his arms and legs in the arm.
Morphed into the teddy bear.
Yeah, like this, dude.
Did he didn't take any of the stuffing out?
No, it looks like he took some of it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, and I was just thinking like,
I can't believe they fucking found him.
Here's a picture of the kid. So like this tells you everything you got to know about this kid. Says social media users responded to the humor of police statement about Dobson pictured tried to evade arrest by hiding inside a 5-foot tall teddy bear. So that's how
it's huge.
It's a huge teddy bear, but
and a small human.
I just feel like it'd be so claustrophobic in there. Dude. It's so hot with the stuffing in there.
Yeah, but can you imagine like the fucking police is outside your house, fucking knocking the door down? It's got to seem like a pretty good option.
I feel like I can't believe they found him. That's the best hiding place I've ever heard in my life.
No, because you got to breathe.
Yeah, but he was in there. I mean, there's holes in the teddy bear, right?
I don't know, man.
Okay,
Louis, what do you think?
I'm not saying it's super comfortable.
No, yeah.
Well,
but for sure, it's the best hiding place I've ever heard of in my life.
It's a good one. It is. The only problem I have is that depending on that looked pretty stuffed still. I think in order for you to have a chance of like breathing quietly is without struggling, and without struggling means getting rid of some of that.
Well, they
stuffing.
didn't hear him breathing; they saw him breathing.
So he went.
Yeah, he was. He was like,
he was panting from he was running so
well,
fast?
They saw him. They didn't say they hear him. They said they saw him. So.
So the bear was going like.
Yeah, they saw the chest was like.
Come on, man! Don't breathe so hard.
Yeah, that's when
dude,
you have
can you imagine the fucking nerves, man? That's how I'd be breathing if you make me go hit on a chick like that at the mall. I'm gonna be breathing like that.
What would you guys in your home? Cops break in. You fucking killed somebody.
Shit.
You gotta hide. Where would you hide? Or
in this house here?
In this house.
Man, there's nowhere to hide. The only place I can think of is in the attic, and it would find me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't have like an object, like a giant suitcase.
No, I don't have anything. Maybe I could try to hide in here.
What if you just went to the top there and just like hovered
in the rafters?
Yeah.
Here? Yeah, maybe, but they would so see me, right?
Not if they don't look up.
Okay, let's see. Yep, there's nowhere to hide.
Yeah, what about you, Louis, in your home?
Let's see. In my home, there's a basement, but they'll find me there.
It's obvious, right?
Okay, I know what I would do.
What would you do?
Never mind, it wouldn't work.
I wonder.
Okay, that ended quick.
Well, I wonder. There's an old clock that we have, and it's probably
it's a cuckoo clock.
It's probably like a grandfather clock.
Yes, it's probably like 7 feet, maybe a little taller. I'd have to see what the guts look like, but I'd give it a shot there.
Well, how long do we have here? Because it sounds like this guy.
I feel like the clock thing is quicker than what he did.
You're gonna pull out the insides of a clock. They're gonna see the parts all over the floor.
There might be room, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. So if there's room inside of the,
I'll try it.
Grandfather clock.
Yeah, but other than that, dude, I don't know. The bottom of the pool and hope that
Can you imagine being so scared and so desperate to hide?
What did he do?
He was stealing cars.
Oh.
I would definitely try to hide if I was stealing cars.
Why? What's the harm, right?
Yeah, just if you're already running from the cops,
right? If they're already looking for you,
you're already evading the police or whatever.
You already stole 5 cars.
You already stole 5 cars. He
went under the bed. That's another 5 years for going under the bed.
Teddy bear. It's a misdemeanor, you know.
I would go on the roof.
I was gonna say this side of the roof.
I would go on the roof and like try to lay low and try to like kind of move to see like, so if they're coming this way, try to like kind of crawl to the opposite.
Just keep moving.
To the opposite.
They would just hit you with the bird. They'd be like, and you'd be all.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I don't really have any options inside other than the crawl space, which all 3 of us had in mind. So it's probably the most obvious.
The crawl space.
There's a crawl space. Because I would want to be in between the drywall, but I think I'm too fat for that.
There's a crawl space under here. I guess I could go under the house.
Yeah. Oh, there. Yeah. I have one up top.
I guess. Okay, that's my answer. Under the house.
I have one in one, so I don't know which one I think it's the best one. But
Do you think I should go under the house or in the attic?
I think you should go under the house.
Under the house.
I think in the attic, the crawl space up top is really obvious, which is why I wouldn't want to go there.
It's in the closet. It's kind of hard to see, kind of hard to get to.
Oh.
But I still think they would probably find me.
Well, we can't hide now.
Oh, I think I know what I would do.
Oh, you found
I would go in the crawl space on top. I was just fixing something with the AC, and I would cover myself because I left it up there. I left like a spare tubing thing, and I would just kind of like put that on top, and then just cover myself with the insulation, and then just try to breathe a little bit. It's gonna fuck
just
me
like
up.
It's influenced by the teddy bear.
There you
guy.
go.
Yeah,
There you go. I think that's what I would do.
I have a question totally unrelated, because you're talking about teenagers, and my question is, have you guys ever been walked in on by like your parents, especially I think around the teenage years?
No.
Never been walked in on your parents? Never been walked in on anyone, like any moms, like from your girlfriend's house or anything like that?
No.
Never.
You have?
I
a bunch of times, huh?
Yeah, I have a couple times.
Really?
Okay, well, since
Tell us about
that's not going to go anywhere. The second question was, if you did get caught, what do you think the worst position would be?
We
to get
discussed
caught?
this.
We've talked about this before.
Oh, we did on the
Yeah,
show?
but
Oh,
since
my
we're
bad.
on, no, it's okay. I think we agreed that it was 69 with us on top.
With your ass facing the door.
Your ass facing the door.
I don't remember this at
Oh,
all.
I do.
Yeah.
I do 69, us on top, our assholes facing
Ass
the
and balls
door.
facing the door as
That's the
your parent
worst.
as your parent walks
That's
in.
the worst.
That's hilarious. I don't remember that at all. Okay, but blowjobs aside, sexual position.
Oh, well, that is a sexual position.
But I mean, in the act of penetration,
okay.
oral.
Huh.
And this is not at your house. This is at
her
your
house.
girlfriend's house, and this is her mother and father both walking in at the same time.
Oh, fuck. It doesn't matter then.
No, well,
No, it definitely matters.
I don't give a fuck about their parents. What she sees.
the worst one would be
You give less about her parents
Then,
seeing you than
then
your
my
mom?
fucking mom. Yeah, fuck them. I don't want my mom to see
Typical.
me.
Oh, okay. Well then,
Yeah, but
if you're so scared of your mother,
I care. No, it's not.
then tell me. Tell me at your house.
It's
then.
not scared.
It sounds like it.
I have my mom up here. My girlfriend's parents could fuck off. Like I don't care.
I
Like,
just feel like I'd be so much more embarrassed at my girlfriend's
No way,
parents'
really?
house than at my own house.
Louis.
I cannot see them ever again. Chris is
Who?
right on this one. Your girlfriend, like, we're breaking up.
Oh,
and
you're
we're-
really Louis is really close with his girlfriend's mom. So like really close. Well, you are too, but Louis, like, you're super close. Who would you rather get caught by?
Oh man, that's
yeah.
different because this isn't like we're talking teenage girlfriend. Like that's different.
No, now.
Yeah, fine. Let's just do now.
Yeah.
that's
Now,
fucked up.
would you rather get caught by
your parents
or
or
your girlfriend's
her mom?
mom's parents?
Oh man.
Not your girlfriend's mom's parents. You know what I mean? Her grandparents.
Yeah. Okay. I have to pick one. I think my parents do.
Really?
Yeah.
Rather get caught by your parents.
Yes.
Me too. I'd rather get
Right.
caught by my parents. Just less embarrassing.
And they're programmed to love me.
Right. Yeah. They're still going to love you.
Yeah, they're gonna be like,
yeah.
oh,
fuck.
Louis.
The jackhammer, dude.
That was his favorite position as
Yeah.
a kid.
He's breaking her neck.
Okay, so what position? Your
I think the jackhammer. If we're talking penetration,
jackhammer. What is the jackhammer?
when her neck. It sounds
Is this
really
a-
bad.
is
You know
this
which
a-
one I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah. I
I
know
think
what
I've
it's.
seen it. Is this something that you
No, I
do
don't.
regularly? Okay,
no,
let's make
but
it.
you asked which one would be the worst, and that's the one I thought.
All right.
Because to me, oral is worse. Like if like
Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
because because your dick is
I'll
out
show you.
and
I'll
it's
show
in
you.
your girlfriend's mouth.
Yeah.
Wait, you showing the jackhammer?
Well,
Just show us
as much as yeah.
might as well show me.
Okay. Yeah, you don't know the jackhammer, Daniel?
I mean, I think
Poor
I know
Amber.
the jackhammer.
You're penetrating this way.
Yeah, and she's on the right. It just doesn't seem like it would work very well.
it works.
It works.
Yeah, but like
the way up there.
more on her neck than on
Yeah,
her
on her
back.
neck.
And have you guys done the jackhammer ever?
Yes.
I've tried it once.
Have you tried the jackhammer?
Yes.
I just feel like if I was doing the jackhammer, I just feel like it would be hard to get my dick to point downwards.
Not if it's long enough.
You have to also. It's also.
No, it's just like doesn't just go. Wouldn't it just like flick out of there?
Yeah.
Well,
It does.
Yeah, it just
you have to just make sure that it doesn't come out, dude.
Yeah, just don't pull so far back out, dude.
But doesn't your
but
guys' dicks like go like straight up in the
Well,
air?
yes, because they're hard.
It doesn't hurt pushing it down straight down the opposite way.
No, it feels good because then it's trying to go
Oh,
up.
it's trying to get out and you're rubbing the
yes,
friction.
sir. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I always just thought it was like for the porn, but like people didn't really do it.
Yeah,
you
well,
know?
I don't really do it. I feel like this guy really does it.
Yeah, he's like,
It
want to
just-
do the jackhammer
Well,
again?
just when you're.
And
Well,
she's
I don't know.
like-
I don't
she's
know
like
how
on
it
his
is with you,
neck.
Chris. But sometimes when you're like younger and you're
Oh,
fucking,
dude, I'm trying to be fucking deep, man.
I know. Okay. Jeez. On behalf of everybody in YouTube,
I just feel like
The last time I had my legs up against the wall, like, whatever. Anyway.
you had your legs up against the
No,
wall.
You
Yeah.
propped it up.
Inverted jackhammer.
inverted jackhammer. No, kind of like missionary, but my bed is close to the wall.
Uh-huh.
So my legs go up for leverage.
Right.
So picture my bed here, right? And here's
I
my
think
wall.
I-
It's close
I think
enough.
I got
and
it.
my legs will be up here because it's like
And she's up on her neck.
no, she's on her. It's like missionary,
It's missionary,
kind of.
but you have your legs up on the wall.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I could see that.
I don't like it.
It just seems like
Yeah,
it's so
you-
much work.
No.
It just, no, that's what I was gonna say. It was like it sound.
Like, how long can you hold a plank for? You know what I mean?
For a long time.
Chris's shoulder's been looking. Okay, but please.
Okay, what about
not
you?
the
What
jackhammer.
position?
No, wait,
Well,
you have-
fuck
Wait, with
Okay,
the jackhammer,
I
you asked him. He gave you an answer.
I don't like the jackhammer. I just feel that was. I thought that was
Okay,
your
okay,
question.
You said
okay.
embarrassing, right?
You said embarrassing, right?
Yeah.
I feel like that's as embarrassing as it fucking gets.
No, I know a more embarrassing one.
Oh, tell me.
All right, and this is not one that I've done, but I have seen it in porn.
Okay.
Here's the one. Have you guys seen this shit where the guys lift up their legs? They pull their legs back.
the Amazon.
Bet money.
The Amazon.
And then the girl like
Is humping.
Yeah, the Amazon.
humps them,
Right.
like rides them,
Right.
but the guy's legs are up like he's getting
Yeah.
fucked.
Bet money he's
the
done
one.
it.
Have you done
Oh,
that one?
yeah, of course. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking. Yeah, that would be.
Okay,
That would be
Is
embarrassing.
it emasculating a little
No,
bit?
I was going to
mean,
ask you that. 'cause
No.
What do you mean no?
Only if you're a little bitch.
I thought you only did it if you were a little bitch.
that's right, that's
I
right.
had the opposite. Like I was like, oh, that guy's a little bitch.
Well, it's
Right,
not,
like
it's
he
not what
wants
you
to-
do all the time.
I don't know, Chris. I
If
feel
that-
like once you try it,
I feel like if you're in that position, is she also? Is there a lot of ass play going on there because it's so your butthole is so exposed?
Oh,
depends on the girl.
I don't
man.
think you can. I don't think anybody can reach for there to be any butt play.
I'm pretty sure she could reach around the back, right? If she's already.
Oh yeah.
Not if she's really like thrusting.
Okay,
Okay.
this episode took a turn, but okay, we're there already.
Wait, you've never tried it?
No,
And you wouldn't?
I've just recently learned
And
about
you
it, I
wouldn't.
feel
No,
like.
I've seen it, but I've never. I don't
didn't
know
thi-
if I would, man. I
I'm
feel,
just not against any position. That's
I-
just
but-
my stance, right?
but it just feels like. Okay, Chris, watch this.
okay, I don't know what you're doing.
Is it?
Hold on, put your legs up.
right, but
It feels
there's
weird.
a few factors that are different right now.
I just,
Okay, I'm
I
not
just, I just
but
feel
just
like
the-
with
the fucking-
the
just like
leg-
somebody-
the legs with your legs open like that, you know. It-
Like-
they're not open, they're back.
Dude, Jasmine
they're
sometimes.
back and open. You
Jasmine
mean they're
sometimes
just
goes
back
like
straight
that.
up like
no,
that?
they're like how girls put their legs in missionary position.
Yeah, they're open.
Yeah, like with your little knees bent.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Amazon.
Wait, why? I'm just like it's a position.
It's just I don't know, man.
Yeah, you guys need to be more secure with your sexuality.
I feel like I'm
it's
fine with
it's
it.
just the position, though.
It's-
Everything else is
Is
your,
it a
is
po-
your
oh,
insecurity.
Is it a position that you prefer?
No. It's just something I've tried
Okay.
because
Is it-
I'll try anything, just about.
just not talking to a girl at the mall.
No, I didn't say not talking.
But if she wants to ram me,
No, there is no ramming, Dick.
That's how it feels.
Where did you get rammed?
what the fuck do you think? That's what I was trying to prove. I don't
I
like
know
that
what the
feeling.
fucking.
There's times then I'm brushing my teeth, and Jasmine comes in.
Yes,
and
but
if
you're
I
a insecure little bitch. That's what I'm
back
trying
off.
to say.
No, I don't like it.
It's not like that,
I don't
dude.
like it. It feels. You see how you felt?
Yeah. Okay.
I think
wait.
that's how it feels.
No, but why? But you're fucking in the moment. You're like turned on. It's your lady. Like why? It's just your insecurity.
No, I agree with that.
It's your
But
ego.
Can you just...
but I
don't
think
know.
you don't do
think,
a lot
do
of
you
shit.
think your girl will be down with the Amazon if you were like, babe, I got this?
Oh, his?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, she wants
they
to do
will
the
only
Amazon.
fuck him like that if he lets her.
Yeah. If she had a choice.
Yeah, you would. Guys would
I
only.
was like, okay, so we're doing this one,
It's on-
or the I'm fisting you, right? It's the fisting or the Amazon.
Louis
tonight.
would be like, babe, not the Amazon again.
I was like, you said Mondays and Wednesdays. We wouldn't do it.
Oh my god.
Wait,
No.
but what about like? All right, maybe we're getting too fucking graphic
I don't
here.
think so.
But what about like getting on all fours and putting your dick back and getting head that way? Have you done that?
Thank you for tuning in. That's all the time we have.
Wait, is that
It's our third episode, and we just got kicked out of YouTube.
wait, is that a no or
How do we get on you porn? What happened, dude?
OnlyFans? You guys didn't answer the question.
Hold on a second, man.
I lost you.
Let's rewind.
I lost
Okay.
you. It was like you're on all fours. You
Yeah, then
push
you're-
your dick back.
Yes.
Where is she? Obviously behind you, but how? Like, is
What do
her
you mean how?
feet
Just
over-
picture it's like she's eating your ass, but she's giving you head from the back,
Oh.
Like a cow type of a thing.
like a cow.
Like she's
sure.
milking me?
That's what it sounds
Yeah,
like.
kind of.
Yeah. I haven't tried it, but I didn't even know that was a thing.
What do
know?
you mean?
I've never seen it. I've never heard of it.
I've never seen it either.
You made it up.
No.
What do you
I'm
call
sure
it?
I didn't make it up.
You must have made it up. dude.
But you did it.
Oh yeah, I've done it.
But
So
you-
you're saying you just came up with the
You
move?
Just, it just
I don't
came
think
from
I-
your imagination.
I mean, yeah, I've never seen it, but I'm sure it's out there.
I don't know, Chris. I think you made it up.
No, it's out
You
there.
guys never had head from the back?
No. I want head from the back now.
Oh, you do.
I want to do that. I want to go all fours.
But is that any less or more emasculating than the Amazon?
yeah, I think
Yes.
the Amazon is much more.
Because what I don't like is the ramming, dude. And I know you say there's no ramming.
There's no
It's
ramming. What is
semantics,
this
dude.
fucking ramming?
It just feels like the and I do the dad. You know what I mean?
right.
Yeah, yeah.
If she's clapping on you, there's the ramming.
No.
And I'm the rammer, not
Yeah.
the rammee.
Wow, you
Oh,
guys.
And we have
shit.
the name of the fucking show now.
You guys.
And let's move on, dude.
Okay, that
you
was-
guys have a baby doll?
I do. Oh my goodness.
Well,
Give me
just when I
second
thought
here.
it was PG-13.
Well, we can't put that shit up anywhere, but
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, it's called YouPorn.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the baby doll of the week is scientists in Germany.
nice and
I
specific.
don't know their
all of them.
All of them.
I'll get to their names just a second, but here, guys, this is some breaking news. The headline reads from ATI or .com: Scientists in Germany blasted cheap plastics with lasers and turned them into nano diamonds. Here you can see these
Oh.
little tiny diamonds. So, basically, they use a high-powered optical laser and they blast it. And it's the kind of plastic used in water and soda bottles. And they heat the plastic to 10,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Pretty fucking hot. And only for like a billionth of a second. And they crystallize and become these little nano diamonds.
And what do they do?
The nano diamonds, I read this not too long ago. In practical applications, the nano diamonds can be used to convert carbon dioxide into other gases. That doesn't mean much. And deliver drugs into human bodies. So they can use it as some sort of pharmaceutical
Applications?
application. And also get rid of the fucking plastic. So they can take the plastic, turn it into diamonds, and get rid of all of it, and then you can use it to make pharmaceuticals, it sounds like.
Oh, cool. So it's a very good use of plastic, basically. And
Right, because that's our like big old
Well, that's our
problem.
thing,
and
right?
I
Yeah.
find a lot of articles on plastic. I always bring, like,
it's a
plastic
huge
stuff.
problem.
But yeah,
And I always worry about plastic for some reason, especially when I get anything. Like when I go to get food, it's like the plastic and the plastic and the plastic, and then I take all of the plastic outside, and we have a freaking barrel of plastic, and I'm just one person, you know?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So for whatever reason, the plastic thing always
Freaks you out.
and on top of
makes me
it,
nervous.
when you eat fish, you're eating. Well, I don't know if this is true or not, but I've heard that you eat a little bit of plastic too, because they.
I think that they found plastic in the poles, like the North Pole and South Pole.
right.
They found plastic in the ice, so they think that now they call it like nanoplastic or what microplastics.
Right.
They just think it's in everything.
It's just in
now.
the molecules
It's just in
now.
everything. It's in the water and all of the food, and I mean that's definitely part of the problem, but also just the fact that we can't get rid of it, or we're not getting rid of it. I'm sure there's ways to get rid of it.
Yeah.
But I guess
Well, I'm
it's
sure
not
hopefully
profitable
we'll
enough.
find more applications like the German scientists there where we learn some way of turning it into a positive.
But we have to, right?
Yeah.
It's just sitting there in the fucking ocean.
Yeah.
Mountains
So,
of it.
anyway, the scientists in Germany, you are the baby doll of the week.
All right, guys, that's another one on the books.
Took a turn.
Yeah, it definitely took a turn. But thanks for joining us. Don't forget, as always, subscribe, hit the like button, and share the episode. Get us out there. It's really important. And if you guys know anybody that hides inside of a teddy bear from the cops,
Show 'em
them
this
this episode.
If you guys know anybody that likes to do the Amazon, show them this episode. Is that? Sorry.
If you guys know any, what are you apologizing for?
Is that how you say it? Let's do the Amazon. Or
Did you say let's do the Amazon? Well, good job, man. If you guys know anybody who needs to take a test to find out what monster they are, show them this episode.
All right, guys. See you next
See ya.
time.